Hi there, it's Mountain Mom. Today we're going to talk about how to heat your food when you are backpacking. Now, if you are backpacking, that means you are hiking with all of your gear on your back. And food is really important because you have to have enough calories to make it through your hike, however long that is. And you'll be expending more calories than you normally would because backpacking is, by nature, a rigorous activity. So, when you're backpacking, you want to make sure you have packed enough calories for you and your kids, and that you have a way to heat that food. We are going to talk about 3 ways to heat food while you're backpacking. The first one is possibly the easiest. You can build a fire. Now, if you're in a place where it's loud and you have some good firewood, gather some firewood, build yourself a fire, and you can cook over the coals of your fire. That is an easy way to do it. However, when you're backpacking, it's really important that you follow safe fire protocol and you try to leave no trace. That means wherever you have that fire should be a place that has already had a fire in the past. A lot of backpacking trails will have designated camping spots. That's where you want to go, okay? Or if you're going to have a fire, do it on a place where it won't cause any risk to the surrounding vegetation or wildlife. So, the second way, and probably the most common in my opinion, for backpacking is to have a backpacking stove. So my family has this Jetboil Joule. It's a big backpacking stove because it's for our whole family, and it can hold up to 2.5 liters. I really like it because it boils water really fast. I'll show you. So there's water already in there. Just turning it on like this. Ooh, I can't really see, but here we go. Start. Woo! There it goes. So, why do I care about boiling water? Because a lot of backpacking meals are prepackaged, dehydrated backpacking meals like these. So you can buy these from a local retailer like REI. If you click down below, I have affiliate links for some of my favorite backpacking food companies, or you can make your own. Any dehydrated food or freeze-dried fruits or vegetables or soups you can make in your home kitchen if you're interested. So oatmeal, that's a really easy one. Just making some oatmeal and heating it up in the morning is a great start for a backpacking meal. So while that heats up, it's already steaming. Can you see this? It is moving fast. While that heats up, I want to talk about the third way to heat food outdoors, and that is meals ready to eat, or MREs. So I have here these little packets. If you ever buy MREs from like an army supply store, or you can get them in emergency preparedness places, they come with these little packets that are airtight. Once you open them and expose them to air, they will cause a chemical reaction that heats up really quickly. So this is one that I already heated up. You can kind of see it's steaming all on its own. So you put this in water, give it a little bit. There we go. And the chemical reaction will create heat. So while that heats up, let's look right here at our Jetboil Joule. That is already heating up. I had some water in there before, but really it only takes about a minute. That's why we like this. You can see all of the gear that we like at Mountain Mom and Tots. If you go to mountainmomandtots.com/gear, I have a section all about camp cooking. And this is definitely on there. Okay, I'm going to turn off the heat. See if I can show you in here. I don't want to get burned. Here we go. So right there, it's already steaming. Now all you do, look at that. And now this one's steaming that fast. So now all you do is, if you're using this kind of a setup, you'd put your pot or your food bowl right by there, already prepared to heat up. This is a better option for heating things that are already cooked instead of cooking things in the bag. Right here is some oatmeal that I'm going to add some water to. Be sure you remove the oxygen absorber. It's no fun to get these. It's no fun to have these in your meal. So when you open up these dehydrated food packs, the first thing you do is remove this oxygen absorber, okay? Do that first. And then you add your water, you seal it up, stir it up, pretty soon it'll be ready to go. Now, another option, if you don't want to bother with heating food at all, that's totally fine. If you're backpacking, you can choose how you get your calories. And a lot of people choose to just go with protein bars or foods that don't require refrigeration and don't require any heating. So beef jerky or pretzels or protein bars, things that are energy dense that you don't have to do anything to eat. It's great to have some of these even if you do plan on heating your food while you're backpacking, just because you want to be able to have snacks and things available your whole day while you're hiking to keep things moving, especially if you're moving with kids, because then a treat and having energy snacks helps keep them moving, if you know what I mean.
Mom, can I sit on this log?
Yep. So there you have it. There are some easy ways to heat food while you're backpacking. And I hope you'll join me for more great tips on how to help your family explore outdoors at mountainmomandtots.com. See you in the outdoors. Okay, here's the moment of truth. How does this apple cinnamon oatmeal taste? I'll let you know. Pretty good. Still hot.